Chosen one. Your life of riches starts right now. You didn't arrive here by accident. You're not hearing this by chance. There is a deeper current moving beneath the surface of your life right now. A divine surge rising up to meet you. Something has shifted. The winds have changed. The tides have turned. And you, yes, you, chosen one, are stepping into a life of riches starting from this very moment. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now. The energy around you is aligning. The path before you is clearing. You are being drawn into a new reality where wealth, abundance, peace, and fulfillment flow to you like a river that never runs dry. You are not chasing prosperity anymore. Prosperity is now chasing you. Watch this video till the end. Something will awaken in your spirit. You'll feel it, the electricity of truth, the spark of destiny, the fire of breakthrough. And if you believe this message is for you, don't hold back. Let the universe hear you. Drop your warmest, deepest wishes in the comments and add the number 777, a symbol that what you desire is already on its way. This is the chapter where wishes come true, and your life becomes magnetic to every form of goodness. This is the chapter where your words begin to shape your world, and the energy you put out begins to return to you multiplied. Declare it. Claim it. It is already done. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's begin. There is a richness that was promised to you before you even took your first breath. A wealth not just of money, but of spirit, of joy, of purpose, of vision. And the truth is, you've been carrying this destiny within you the whole time. It's been silently maturing, waiting for this very moment to break through. All those long nights, all the battles no one saw, all the silent tears, the whispered prayers, the days you chose faith over fear, it all added up. None of it was in vain. Every ounce of your struggle was a seed. And now, chosen one, the harvest begins. Your life of riches is not ahead of you anymore. It's surrounding you, filling you, lifting you. You've already crossed the invisible line. You may have once believed that wealth belonged to others, that overflow was for those born into it, that abundance was something you had to fight for endlessly. But that old belief system is breaking apart now. You are being reprogrammed. Your spirit is downloading a new reality, the one where you wake up and money finds you, the one where your name is called in rooms you've never even entered, the one where you walk in rooms and shift the atmosphere because you radiate certainty and divine wealth. The one where your gifts are honored, your presence is valued, and your cup overflows. Not just enough for you, but enough to bless those around you without ever running dry. There is a new power unlocking in your energy. You are becoming irresistible to everything that matches the frequency of abundance. The universe is realigning people, circumstances, and even delays to deliver what you've long awaited. And what once felt like resistance was actually redirection. Every closed door was protection. Every rejection was guidance. And now the gates are opening, wide. The resources are being released. The help is showing up. The finances are flowing. The visibility is rising. This is your divine emergence, and it's not a small one. It's explosive. It's breathtaking. It's undeniable. You're not just receiving riches. You are becoming richness itself. Your energy is golden. Your vision is magnetic. Your aura is unstoppable. And what you once chased, you now attract effortlessly. This is what happens when a chosen one wakes up. You stop begging for opportunities and start walking like the opportunity. You stop wondering if you're enough and start realizing you are more than enough. You stop fitting into old systems and start creating new ones. You realize the power was never out there. It was always in you, waiting to be remembered, waiting to be activated. With God's blessings, you are invited to bless this message by giving a divine gift of $20 or more through the Super Thanks button on YouTube. Together, let's spread faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. Every step you take from this moment forward is a step on holy ground, because you are walking in the fullness of who you really are. A magnet for miracles, a vessel of divine favor, a carrier of limitless wealth. The world hasn't seen what's about to come through you, but they will. Your energy is too potent. Your alignment is too sharp. Your favor is too loud. And nothing can silence what God has already set in motion. The shift is here. It is irreversible. Your life of riches isn't some distant dream. It's your current reality unfolding faster than you ever imagined. You'll notice strange and beautiful things begin to happen. People will show up offering what you need. Ideas will flood your mind like waterfalls. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. You'll begin to hear the whispers of intuition louder and clearer. And money? It will come from unexpected directions. It will multiply. It will surprise you. You'll walk into places and feel that everything in the room is already prepared for you. This is the divine orchestration of your wealthy timeline. And the best part? You don't have to force it. You just have to stay open, receptive, and in alignment with the truth. You are worthy of a life of endless abundance. The time for scraping by is over. The season of survival has expired. You are not here to live paycheck to paycheck, wondering how to make ends meet. You are here to be fully resourced, fully funded, overflowing with ideas and overflowing with the means to bring them to life. The Creator did not design you for lack. You were built for overflow. And now that you've remembered this truth, the universe is racing to deliver it to you. You're not just stepping into wealth, you're becoming the embodiment of it. Watch how everything bends in your favor now. When you walk into this season, don't walk in timidly. Don't walk in questioning. Walk in boldly, like it's already yours. Because it is. There are bank accounts being filled in your name, contracts waiting for your signature, homes with your spirit already inside them, land with your energy rooted deep in its soil. Wealth you don't even know about yet is being transferred to your timeline. Inheritance from unexpected sources is locating you. The riches of your life are stretching out their hands, waiting for you to accept them with open arms. Say yes, not just in words. Say yes with your posture. Say yes with your preparation. Say yes with your faith. From this moment forward, your days of confusion are behind you. You now walk with divine clarity. You move with purpose. You speak with power. You rest knowing all things are working for your good. You are no longer asking if it's possible. You are declaring that it's happening. The old cycle is over. The new chapter begins now. Your riches are not just financial, but spiritual, emotional, mental, relational. You are being restored from the inside out. You are being poured into until your entire life becomes a beacon of what divine wealth looks like. You are not just being blessed. You are becoming the blessing. And let it be known, this is not temporary. This is not a fleeting season. This is the permanent transformation you were destined for. This is the moment your identity as a wealthy soul becomes undeniable. You were never meant to shrink to fit your environment. You were meant to rise and expand beyond it. And now, you're doing just that. The small version of you has dissolved. The version of you that accepted less is gone. In its place stands a radiant, powerful, unstoppable being of abundance. Chosen, called, crowned. Chosen one. Your life of riches starts right now. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because this is what you were born for. Your energy is now calling in everything aligned with the highest vision of your life, and everything that isn't aligned is falling away naturally. Watch how easily the weight lifts. Watch how quickly things come together. Watch how magnetically you begin to attract the life you once only dreamed of. This is your divine reward. This is your new frequency. This is your life now. So live it boldly. Live it richly. Live it with the full knowing that it's already yours. And it all begins now. You've crossed the threshold. You're not the same person you were yesterday, not even the same person you were an hour ago. Something inside you is different, stronger, more alive, more aligned. You've tapped into a current of divine abundance that doesn't ask for permission, doesn't second-guess, doesn't retreat in the face of uncertainty. It moves, it flows, it multiplies. And now that you're in that stream, everything about your life is being rewritten. The script of scarcity has been discarded. The narrative of limitation has been dissolved. What's rising in its place is a reality sculpted by power, provision, and undeniable favor. You're becoming fluent in the language of abundance. And that language sounds like clarity. It sounds like yes, where you used to hear no. It sounds like ideas that carry the energy of a million breakthroughs. It sounds like laughter in rooms where you once sat in silence, unsure of your worth. Now you know, not just mentally, but soul deep. You know you're meant for this. You were born for overflow. You were designed with a frequency that draws in riches without stress or striving. You're no longer negotiating your value. You're walking into rooms that match your energy and saying, "This is where I belong." The wealth arriving in your life is not random. It's strategic. It's deeply personal. It's tailor-made to match the version of you that is now emerging. It's not just about dollars in an account. It's about the ability to finally live without hesitation, to express yourself fully, to fund your dreams without flinching at the cost. This kind of wealth is sacred. It flows to those who are in alignment, who have shed the heaviness of doubt and the chains of unworthiness. And that's exactly what you've done. You've done the inner work. You've said the prayers. You've made the tough decisions. Now the reward is meeting you at the speed of faith. Watch how life starts saying yes to you. Watch how deals go through without resistance. Watch how money lands in your hands with a kind of elegance that almost feels supernatural. That's because it is. Your abundance isn't coming from just one source. It's coming from all directions. Unexpected streams, silent supporters, divine connections, new business ideas, magnetic opportunities. This isn't a coincidence, it's a confirmation. You are no longer operating from the vibration of need. You're flowing from the vibration of wealth. You're no longer asking for scraps. You're commanding the table. The universe is deeply aware of your readiness. It's seen your sacrifice, your faithfulness, your growth. And now, it's delivering not just what you need, but what you never imagined was possible. You're stepping into homes that feel like dreams, driving cars that once seemed out of reach, wearing confidence like luxury, making moves with ease because you trust your power now. And every step forward proves that your life is no longer ruled by the past, It's ruled by the truth you carry now. That truth is this: you are destined to be wealthy in every area of life. No more asking for crumbs when the banquet has your name on it. This new chapter requires a new posture. You cannot shrink anymore. You cannot play small for the comfort of others. You cannot delay your greatness out of fear. This is the season of standing tall, of moving boldly, of acting as if everything you desire is already yours. Because in the unseen realm, it is. The physical world is simply catching up to the vibration you're now living in. You're radiating like never before. People feel it when you speak. They sense it when you enter a room. You are becoming a living embodiment of abundance, and that energy is impossible to ignore. This is the time to prepare, not out of anxiety, but out of certainty. Prepare the space. Prepare the mindset. Prepare the bank accounts. Prepare the routine that supports the new you. Because the riches that are entering your life will require structure. You are not just a recipient of wealth, you are now a steward of it. And that stewardship comes with joy, not pressure. You will know what to do. You will make the right decisions. You will be surrounded by the right counsel. You will lead with grace and receive with gratitude. That is your new normal. No more hiding. No more waiting for approval. You are stepping into the light. You are making noise with your presence. You are standing in rooms where your name is whispered with reverence. You are no longer chasing anything because you finally realize that what's for you cannot miss you. The money, the love, the peace, the clarity, the purpose. It's all moving toward you at divine speed. This is not fantasy. This is your frequency. And as long as you stay aligned, the flow will not stop. Every moment from here on out is infused with the power of wealth. Every word you speak plants seeds of prosperity. Every choice you make echoes with the energy of overflow. You are done settling. You are done surviving. You are now living richly, boldly, divinely. Not because you stumbled into it, but because you remembered who you are. You are not here to beg the universe for scraps. You are the universe in motion, attracting the riches that mirror your true identity. You've returned to your power. And that return has activated everything. You'll begin to see your entire environment shift. People who doubted you will fall silent. People who overlooked you will be stunned. The same people who didn't believe in your vision will now want to be part of it. That's the power of alignment. It changes not just how the world sees you, but how you see yourself. And that new vision becomes a magnet. What once took months to manifest will now appear in days. What once felt distant now shows up at your doorstep. The universe doesn't hesitate when you're ready. And you, chosen one, are ready. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay expectant. This is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle shift. Every day you'll wake up more deeply rooted in your wealth, not just in assets, but in confidence, in purpose, in peace, in knowing that you are guided, protected, and supported at every level. You'll walk with a calm certainty, knowing that nothing and no one can block what's meant for you, not even you. The self-sabotage ends here. The fear ends here. The hesitation ends here. Your life of riches begins now and unfolds endlessly. Everything about you is being upgraded. Your thoughts, your energy, your circle, your standards, your opportunities. You're not playing in the minor leagues anymore. You've been called up to the highest level of life, and now you play to win. And win you will. Because you are not alone in this. The forces of the divine are backing you. The universe is echoing your yes. The doors are opening because your soul is finally in full agreement with your destiny. Watch what happens next. Watch how easily things unfold. Watch how many times you say, "I can't believe this is my life," and mean it with awe and gratitude. The struggles were real, but they're not your identity anymore. The pain was part of the story, but it's not your final chapter. The doubts were loud, but your faith just roared louder. And now, the manifestation is here. You'll begin to see the results in real time. The accounts growing, the opportunities multiplying, the expansion happening. You are no longer trying to manifest wealth. You are the wealth. You carry it in your mindset, in your walk, in your aura, in your heart. And the universe responds to that kind of certainty with a tidal wave of support. Everything conspires in your favor now. Even delays will work as setups for greater breakthroughs. Even setbacks will position you for bigger stages. Even the unknown will become fertile ground for miracles. That's the life you're living now. A life of divine orchestration, limitless abundance, and unstoppable forward movement. Chosen one, you've made it to the turning point. You're no longer who you were. You're everything you were always meant to become. And the world is about to see it. The life of riches you once dreamed about? It has already begun.